Welcome to Top 5 Worst Video Game Endings Ever. Some gamers have played through the entirety of a video game, only to be presented with an ending that is less than satisfactory. Such endings often are due to a variety of problems, including inferior technology or development time constraints. A nice-looking game doesn't always translate into a fun experience or a grand storyline. A bad ending can sometimes leave players feeling that they have wasted their time. Halo 2 introduced players to a new character named Arbiter and allowed gamers to partake in a new multiplayer experience with squandered. However, the final boss was not fought with the main protagonist, Master Chief, and this led some gamers to feel unsatisfied with the game's ending. Players had to wait until the release of Halo 3 on Xbox 360 to learn the fate of Master Chief and his AI companion, Cortana. Borderlands. It can take roughly 20 hours to play through the main campaign of Borderlands to finally arrive at the legendary vault, only to discover it holds a gigantic monster and no treasure at all. Defeating the final boss of Borderlands rewards players with a very brief cutscene that sets the story for upcoming downloadable content and leaves players feeling foolish for thinking that opening a mythical box on a planet named Pandora would come with some nice parting gifts. Rage consists of fighting your way down several long corridors against lazily designed enemies, just to fight a horde of the same enemies in the final room before activating the ending cutscene. Here you see vault doors opening before the game fades to black. The ending leaves everything to be desired, including an appropriate final boss battle, a narrative to wrap up any loose ends, or a cutscene with any form of a climax. Rage is the epitome of rising and falling action to both extremes. Super Mario Bros. 2. Rather than coming up with a reason why Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Peach were battling against a brand new set of enemies in a world that was clearly not the Mushroom Kingdom, Nintendo gave gamers the excuse that the entirety of Super Mario Bros. 2 was simply Mario's dream. It's no surprise then that almost none of the enemies and environments from what is essentially Doki Doki Panic with Mario character skins has made their way into other Super Mario Bros. games. Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 3 is the only game among the 5 discussed here whose ending was so terrible that the team behind the game series would later be forced to release an alternate ending sequence as free downloadable content to calm their fans' outrage. The game features a grand storyline full of intriguing boss encounters and impacting player choices, only to end with 3 unsatisfactory choices after spending several hours of time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe.